Abo Nonsia. Peace 104.3 104.3 FM Sunigana de Shemaima. Mema munyina jo enumre ebra son say de Ghana this week asiebo ebremo. Na Ghana this week yebota ye ba kope. Se na wochi mu nsema eba no ye de na poso ebema mo. Sa nso ena enensema abedwa so no nso sa Ghana this week so ene ye di ebetua mu amamo kama. Voice of the week so eka ho ani nyina ya hwehwe enwo Ghana this week so. Ye from me akosua ago abuaje. Obetimi afrem me akosua Mina mede Ghana this week ebremo ene na ene ensemo no moma yenhwe se ne esi etie Meboshi na makọ oboase na oboase divisional police command wo ne akromfo bi etututuo bi ekoso ema ekowi ase no akromfo mienu na etu abo o ma hye wo nkwa ewo komfo krom a eno ewo oboase kropom ewo asantemem na eno na despite media central Steven Secretary ebro mo de nsam no etu nanim no oboase divisional police commander chief superintendent Joseph Nyaba ena o chem so wo mo nya ntie bi se akromfo bi womo nam kwantimfi a womo nam kwan ho a womo ba na kwamfo krom adehye no won pese mo tietie omo fa hodie so no nti enema womo sutu anamo a etututu okoso a weto na weyato na enam so ema ekromfo mienu die etuo eka womo yayaya na sansemi na Ashanti Regional Police Public Relations Officer Owura Godwin Ahianyo wono so abo amane se Obosi Divisional Police patrol team no womo nya tip of bi se akromfo bi enenam enti sa tip of no omo nya enom se ene oboase mile 7 wo madru ho dadaada wo mkwakwohwe na akromfo no mabubu wo mapre eno na nam so a wo mutu sa na mo na de sa enkunimdie no ebre wo mo esa Yet also continue wo sunyane traditional area de srede ato wo manfo nyina nim se COVID-19 wo best se task force ne bana so mo ye adwuma eni kwansa onkrofo domedome wo mo wo bia ono ye na adwuma wo be woni vaccine a wo se woni na echemanso na afa na abebo nipa ne dua wo no obi a nurse ni a wo ye na adwuma physician assistant bi a wo ye na adwuma na bi obepie ba bi no mo se ye ba be wa mo se aye tabu na mo kese wo mo de no me eburu wo mo nua eno se eno achikura no COVID-19 task force no wo mo gino mo na so ye wo mo adwuma na nipa bi epese wo mo ka wo mo hye ne nyina ya ade bi a eha dwene pa woni nsentro ni na sempa san etwetwe nkomo no ena continue osunyane traditional area ebo amane se wogiri se ebra so se ye ma wo kwan ma task force no eyi wo mo adwuma na ne sese wo mo ye bi wo mo ye ne pepepe na enkofa abenedie ene wo hawo emma wode sansemi tudwa ebra opanyina woda sunyane COVID-19 security task force no DSP Johannati womane no etwetwe enkomo
se emodua ewo sunyan ene nti obi bi obebodua wo sunyan bia no ekire se ofom sunyan enhyehyɛ ne sunyan amamre na de ewo no se duabo bia wo na sekire na duabo bia so wo tumi ne sunsuma edi akire se eye aban hyehyɛ ne aban adwuma na oyɛ no na nipa de ye adwuma pepepe dia na ekire se dua na nipa na ebo ne ye dua hu no entimi nya adwuma nanso esese otumi manana no mote na wetumi kofa nipa kro ne bisa ne de ntira ema ne bodua se ebia onam kwanfoforo bi so abiusu sebe aban hyehyɛ na ode aman no na oye bibi foforo de tie nipa ne dia na ekire se kwan a wo fa so de tie no enye kwan papa dia ende na ekire se dua no betumi aye adwuma
na enochi eno ode to task force na nim se adwuma wo mo ye no wo mo hwe so wo be ne pepepe na enkofa abenedie bi emma se de be ya se ye de ato ho no sa enhyehyeye no ene wo mo di ebe ye adwuma district chief executive officer wo ye caretaker wo asemanso across district wo eastern region honorable Alex Kwabena Inkum wo bokoko akyerkyere form wo mpotem ho se COVID-19 protocols no wo mo fanya adwuma ebra nkwadai wo mabie school no wo besre pa no sen face mask yema nkwada yinhwe na wo mo hye ne kama inso ne semre de wo horo yensa social distancing id adwuma woni ensentro ni kwabno fori o wa chema nso twetwe nkomo ebra wo de 600 dual decks ekoma district education directorate is we de monye na nkwada no nya baabi entena e wo district ho no e na honorable Alex Kwabena Inkum ekire mu se akyerkyerefo no hwe se wo mo bede suban papa die na ma nkwada na hye wo mo so asua
Nti e be say school for no especially teacher for. Na one na ebufu kran so be classroom na teacher ni no chade no. On share no smart and I said he doesn't follow the protocol. Nti e be say teacher for they should take control of their classes. No more making sure say the protocols are duly observed. Na COVID-19 for now yeah lucky we hit almost 9,000. Now to see I know say the last time Ghana Health Service update and now you do bear 4,500. I hope pray say enter March in corner now we are within double digits. If it is double digits, we will all be happy for now. You know, I say na obiara de mpaboa tawo mampaniachi. Na district no so you know kan ho bom both the party and then the general citizen ya kan ho bom na ya dwumaden na assembly no etumpon.
We a district chief executive officer once the man so across the district the eastern region Honorable Alex Kwabena Inkumna and on a district director of education Owura Chance Kofi Echampo wono so gigi Dexi and na wochim say district education directorate no womo da ban ase so omafa DC so Honorable Alex Kwabena Inkum so abayo mo adoya emudo
mode bebre amay edikan kunya ene mode 600 dual desk enua de ene nade de na mode may ye ni aso ankasa ye bebre kan once again ye kan say yankopon onhira mo wo de fefa moye de ama ye aseneman so cross district education directorate awade onhira mo da adekire ni adesua unum say den asenkola no tra desk so na ebi ni ho a ema adesua adekire ni adesua den teaching and learning na schools no bebre ho a empa no mu ni o ma no wo bi kra de no na abubu eno nti nkola no kwa wo be kon na bia nipa be miensa no mo te desk ba ko so je se enhwe nkrani nti na yensa ka we nim se ebeboa piango masua no amana kwa anim asense de na kan na ti
we nesa nkwadaa nya baabi etena na aboa Opanyi Charles Kofi Champon district director of education wono ene de sansemi etudwa na enwumasua hu nsensem ya mpanefo eda kwasi nyako DA junior high school ano wo mo nananom ne omanfo wo kwasi nyako community wo Upper West Achim mainstream wo eastern region wo mo ababan abaso his excellency Nana Adodan Kwakufu Addo a wo de fa district chief executive officer wo hwekire Honorable Eugene Saki abaso say adehye ne nkwada na wo mo kwasi nyako DA junior high school no school dan na wo mo titimu na atete na ya death trap asa school dan no krobe buogu wo mo so nanso mampanyi tie wo mo so frɛ Edefa DC so asabre ya babesi 3-unit classroom block edi amo mankoda yi wo se ultramodern pa abefu school dan yesi ho no bibia wo mu kama amankoda na koma to wo mu yam na woni ensentro ni kwabno for twetwe nkomo ebra sa ultramodern 3-unit classroom yi wo mu da na dia offices ka ho e wo kwose nyako DA junior high school no eda headmistress wo da school no ano Owurari Rosman ofori apia wo chem se nkoda na nya ho to fi se bibia na nkoda na tie no na ehu bibia wo esua de no a wanhwa school dan ne kura bebuagu wo mo so a wo mo su ya aban yatimi atie na wode afa DC so no abu Eugene Saki so a ya ba be school dan fofora man kwada asesei wo mo ntena nuase wo mo ntena school dan yatete kwadan na mom edan papa modern ultra modern pa no na eye negisem na yeku yenimu na hono na kwasi nyako community hono a oba hima ono nso so na afia opoku ofe wono nso ni peace kase be okasa bradwumadi omuda na die no ene wo bo amane se eye de aban ya na ye sa suku dan aba besie eye pa na wo besa sre aban biem se wo mu hie community secondary school ibi anase vocational school efsempre wanyinsen a ekoso wo mpotem hono free senior high school yinyina achi enkoda nyanyima na wo monyanyam na abatan no esikasem eyohia etu obi wa na babai wa no wo no ni kapre o de behwe no akoda ne bu ne nsa apewo se mo mefa no nkore be ma bi meso me mu na menyama hoto wo nsa akoda ne ye de na ma ware ye anaso wa nware a na wo ne be ma bi twempena na be ma na bona konhoma eti akoda na ngo meso nyina to apinto wo hianti ama abatan dodo no wanso wo mo madache ya to apin na kwabno fori ene de sa amane boyi ebre ye Emma Shebejeni dada no wa atebubu amante abatom peso aso emre bi nso no ye Bunu East Regional Minister Honorable Kofi Amoakohene wano nso so ede Dexi bia kwakwache nkwadai a wo mu chem se pieces no beye apem ene enan 1004 na atebubu amante Municipal Education Directorate no ene ede koye wo momoa na eno no wo mu chem se former Honorable Member of Parliament ebra wo kasa no so wo shebo 2020 general elections no eno shebo se wo de 1500 200 decks beba na nkwadaa no aboa ma ngomasua tumpon e wo mu sa abato no wanwen ne de nanso so saa ne bɔhye ne de ɛsɛ sɛ wodi so ni to wodi so pɛpɛɛpɛ a wodi saa enkonwa no abasa nkwadaa ne nye na wo mo fanya adwuma e wa Atebubu na Atebubu Anglican School Park ho e na wo mo ye esom kɛse ɛfa akonya yi so ɛde nneɛma yi ɛmaaye
MP na OSHA education programs bi kura ya hwa wunhunu car engine car tires director baby a wotie small computers bungalows offices yesi all other things education to me etumpon because there be American says enye suku a Roman Father Martin kosi mbapa kura si etufo nka one mantimi anko school amaye minister anase MP and was answer there obetimi ayebrebe ketua bi long as our education manager Osha your problem ba kopaya area enkonya deficit na maybe me project me ho say fofie ni anto atananka me projection yes within the 8 years wait me do nkonya be 15,000 aba so far this is about 5,000 ye ne kan ho a almost 5,000 so far dey aba
Emra Shebedwani dada no wa Atebubu amanten ono aso na sabre no ye Boni East Regional Minister ono abokofia mo akohene ne bosha wo hye no okodi so no na Municipal Director of Education wa Atebubu amanten Owura Isaac Kwadwo Badu wono nso agina wo manam gini emeka se Emra Shebedwani dada yi wa ya ade pa na bebo amankwada wo kindergarten no wo manya baabi de wo to asi
Major officer name ne school sidi nyina name na ada honorable ase my papa wa ya mai in fact ye ni so pa hwe de ka ho amai ya ihu nya menya me hokra because urere school sunu ma se bitafa kin kola ne tititite fam umunya nkonya ntraso enti sa project ya honorable ya mai the greatest project for me no in my life ye be dase e kama tebu mai atise the honorable ya mai education since odisika kra hihye obi aboto because we Boa mama for esuade na affect a lot of lives enti ebeda honorable ase na ya kase emen so ha say no kan expenditure deficit no very high you were almost about 40,000 deficits na e be say e bi samre bi
and Samre Biem Oliver Twist asks for more. Owura Isaac Kwadwo Badu was Municipal Director of Education. No yet this week and was Suguso Wutie wo Peace 104.3 FM. So men for my dream check akrama ye ya beko ye chi na wo twimu nsem e ba ye efi adwoada besi enra fie na ye de na poso aba me chance ye wo Facebook live. Na Facebook live na Daniel Kwaku di patete dia base in fact Peace FM for de medomo pa OPK go so no se budget ne ehye nkran ni daso nso NDC for no de ebrim wo mani so kwamena acidity hafra chenso no nso de abase Parliament of Ghana wo mu invite EC chairperson no mra na wo mebu akonta enhye Ghana for Veronica Dede was akosia excellent news and was monkoso anye adwumapa ye nua Kwadwo cube and also shame live from Abeka market ono si ye bo adwuma oba tampa adwoso onwe and also mampani his excellency na nado danko akufo the Ghana wa managing ye pa na ye nua ajiwudi na nadwomo and was akosua ago where is your news statement counterpart na ya kese nyame adoma next week obetenenka na ye nua ofori ahene kwanso e de abaso share live e wo Western North region sehwi oso tanoso and also koso aye adwuma brighter samoase wo share live wo weja and was say Mrs. Abuaji adwuma abrantie ZK and was ruling beyond 2024 a civic responsible for every MPP member. Okay, we beg ye o party ho adwuma. Ye nua Kofi Adu and on Peace FM you do all. Erikus Fia pray no so congratulations for the honorable chairman Sabonsu. Say Ghana for budget no de mai no. Ye Baroski so sisi wade o de aba ne say ye friend a budget of hope. Was ye free o man Ghana nya ye fa hodie no we koyie pa. Nana Hema despite or say Kwame Opasco Ventures Peace News no signs. Amankwa Dominic CP 104.3 FM. Mitiam live and wo Dubai. Yenua Crispo dia wadia ba wasi da mampanyina se wo share COVID-19 wo ko a wo kuno a na fekeke. Anthony da kwanso dia wadia ba wo share live from Turkey. Na yenua Sefa Patrick wasi wo share live nso wa afon kasem Peace FM mo ya de odihye ba nana poku wo se akosu you guys are doing a great job wo se wo chia na nesia abebio wo se kunsu wi so hene eno no na ye nua Michael Kwabena eno wo se I'm here for new statement na me counterpart no wadwane agame Cynthia Danso wo se Peace FM no size Emmanuel Rasnanas wo se etafe no nana boaje na se mikunu prekope wo se wo hye me live wotema eno wo se anti se wo free Germany aba wo ho ene ye mo akwa wo se good evening Mrs. Abuaje wo se I'm back na mafemo se ja na wo free Germany ba tema na de na ekwa na wa etu anya bedru di Emmanuel Rasnanas aka Nana Abuaje German Boga ye mo akwa Samuel Reginald Anobel and also share live for Ghana Telecom and also I love the news yenua reye minim say Ransford Nana wo tron wine Ransdorf nso a na de wo watro ha na mamenken wo se Ransdorf Mensa and also known as Yaw Ade from Bibiani Tanoso Praso was akosia greet your husband for me mate me yina suti Kwadwo Ameya Ojemfi and also God bless you o mampani His Excellency Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo me faka krabi mra ba for ewo Nicholas or peace news all the way 2021 budget was here in so ewum more Melanie share live from Tadi Beach na se oben Siateka office no ho efiekuma number 9 number 9 post office na bi se Siateka e bi se Siateka floor Atali NOC akosia nyame nshraw or say Japan show me live from New York yebo Godfred nso sunyane na mo amaka nyina nso so mode ebae na nso ja ebre nu nti no esese ye homeso ekire mesan aba mo messages no so biem me homeso me ba na watwe mu nsama esi ye no ye de na poso ebe
Kachi, if you're right, maybe I know you and that's be if you are with you, but soon, my mouth rent to say. If you're right, for the Ghana city, if you are from Mubati, 8 Ghana cities. Hey, son is Mabu said, if you're Ramatia, between Betty Mumpumo, and with your Coswin. Now, this way to getting the dead abbey. Someone of my Elchan when you that bay and I will crowd better too. What you make us say be a few of our Shebra, and me and Chubby Kramanoda. And Jeffy Rasa, you would your book. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very what's it here, this way chocolate drink for fufu yinswa egudwo me ye tenants of 1 year sa koto betwa team no madan
if you wutuani o wutuani ya braw adan
na this what you drink no sugar enum dada
sugar wom
ene no aso anya nsuo hye
ane de wo hia ene so hye
na anopa bia me hye so hyegu kapom de befa manim ho ehwe se bia mo ba fra me ate this what sachet ba kompo egu mo atwati amama nom no mo ye bi da
if you rasa de ye nye this way chocolate drink abusu supermarket or can see drum filling stations and shops and o mo tonto onyema te abusu and so ne yansa nkoto emetwa team awonum
efewura beni fufu valanda so a wodi buai ye say ya umuna wodi kutukum ye koto this way chocolate drink so a efewura ye nya odebio
sir we shall see
achu yan yabre
ye bako
FDA ahwehwe se adwade nkrato emu agye atum se eye.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Afi yensha na wachimu nsema hudua ebaye. Na wachimu wa mampeni His Excellency Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo at the State of the Nations address ekotu janese Ghana ye bobre ye jina bia ye shebre said ye nemesi kwose ye bobra na se ye mobra no de ye tebie mu bre ye na ye tebie mu no waka bibi fa COVID-19 pandemic no na moma yenkotie no.
COVID-19 has impacted heavily on economic activity, created uncertainty, weakened global growth conditions, whilst putting undue strain on already weak and fragile health systems, particularly in developing countries.
Na enuachi no enwochem say from 2017 ebesi 2020 no was wo my Ghana yabo ye homodin pa efo ye sikasem eyedie enna empendodo anema bo kosoro eye general price level inflation no so no Ghana yayade.
According to the COVID-19 Business Tracker survey conducted by the Ghana Statistical Service in collaboration with the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, and the World Bank, the COVID-19 pandemic has led to job losses, with many Ghanaian businesses and firms being forced to cut costs by reducing staff hours, cutting wages, and in some cases, laying off workers. This survey, again, showed that about 770,000 workers had their wages reduced, and about 42,000 employees were laid off during the 3-week partial lockdown.
Na eno achi na mampanyi san to aso biem se COVID-19 ne ba ye nti no na enwuma bebre ekofom eno nti abaye na famu die e de bo wo mu chidom.
Formulation and implementation of the COVID-19 preparedness and responsibility, testing, treatment, waiver of personal income tax, and provision of a basic salary allowance to healthcare workers, expanding the capacities of laboratories, increased COVID-19 testing, establishment of isolation centers in all regions and districts.
Na mampanyi san to asubiem so de oba tampa program ebai na nani so de hunu nyanse bema Ghana akonkan.
Mr. Speaker, the pandemic has exposed the need to expedite the process of moving Ghana to a situation beyond aid. That is why government has developed and is currently implementing the 100 billion CD Ghana Cares Obaltampa program to transform, revitalize and modernize our economy.
Penny His Excellency Nana Dankwa Ekufuado na State of the Nations Address so na 2021 ni munua eno chem se ye si 800 inmate capacity remand prison ewo insawam na ohaw chemu beye aduosia 60% de wo mo adru ho anesa na de ompese wo mo ye ne se wo ko mai na duafie nipa abo apeso sasadi no ye betimi atiso.
We're retooling the CID Forensic Science Lab. The CID building has also now become disability friendly, and there's continuing training of CID officers. 84 apartment units are being constructed at Odoko in Accra for the Immigration Service, and they are 98% complete. And their completion will help reduce the accommodation challenges faced by officers and men of the Immigration Service. Government is also constructing an 800 inmate capacity remand prison in Sawam, which is 60% complete. Its purpose is to reduce further overcrowding in prisons, as remand prisoners will now be kept separately from the convict population.
Na mampanyi san dane ne ho biem se wo hwa honedie ho nsem a eda banya koma so pa na se ne sode hunu no ye pem ko yanim ebra is 16 integrated recycling and a solid waste processing facilities no yetimi ehyasie esiye.
Our quest to ensure an improved sanitation system across the country was bolstered last year by the commencement of construction of 16 integrated recycling and solid waste processing facilities. It is expected all 16 facilities will be completed before the end of the year.
Na eba energy sector no nso ochem se National Energy Policy 2020 eno nso ya de bia betimi aboa pa ma o meya hodene na ye hia no ye nsa betimi atoso.
Mr. Speaker, in the energy sector, the National Energy Policy 2020 has been completed to improve the framework and strategies to meet contemporary energy needs of the country. The government has improved the financial sustainability of the energy sector through several interventions.
Na mampanyi to asubiem se 2017 obefa Ghana adwa no what the social development goals bebre esi ne so na sade bia wo ya ebebo asetiremu yedi emu ba ko ne se gender equality and equity na se mane mema no eba sade se ko ba ho a ebeko ne ho na de se ko be ma ho nso ebeko ne ho enkwada mpumtuo nso na eka ho ena ne ma ede bo nkwada ne ma ho ban ni nipa bambo no nso na no nso eka ne social development goals ho.
Mr. Speaker, at the beginning of my first term of office in 2017, government outlined its social development goal to include the promotion of gender equity and equality, survival and development of children, as well as the harmonization of social protection interventions and programs to contribute to the development of our nation. I'm pleased to inform the House that in the course of this session of Parliament, the new Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, the Honorable Sarah Adjoa South MP, Member of Parliament for Domi Kwabenya, will resubmit to the House the Affirmative Action Bill.
Niayati ye eyo mampani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na wachim se COVID-19 abresu yi. Se de nan yemesi kono nso Ghana ye boye homoden pa. Amaku adwuma no nso ye gina ye na so ye ni yie se be ya enuane de ho nkwa atwe e wo Ghana ha.
The pandemic meant that we have had to depend largely on food we produced. We have fared well under the circumstances, largely as a result of the bold policies implemented by government since 2017, such as the program for planting for food and jobs, rearing for food and jobs, the One Village, One Dam initiative, the One District, One Warehouse policy, the establishment of greenhouse villages, revitalization of the cocoa rehabilitation program, and the reactivation of our aquaculture industry.
Mampanyi to aso se wo hwe ono a ade ede na koma so pa ye ngomasua we are passionate about education so gidi se akwada bia se wonya education asa ngomasua ebiebie epona kese ma no.
I am passionate about the education of every child in Ghana because education opens doors. That is why one of my biggest concerns during this pandemic has been to safeguard the education of our children. All over the world, governments were forced to shut down schools as we did. However, we took steps to ensure that the education of our children was not truncated. Last year, bold and responsible decisions made it possible for JHS3 and SHS3 students to take their final examinations. And final year university students graduated. Currently, all our children from kindergarten to university are in school.
Wofri ngomasua so no en wo ban illegal mining galamsey ekon a wodi si nanu so wo kire mu sei.
Speaker, when I appeared before this House on 4th January 2021 to deliver the last message on the state of the nation at the dissolution of Parliament, I called for a national discourse on the land-standing issue of illegal small-scale mining in our country. Yes, in the last 4 years, so much has been achieved in cleaning up this industry, training miners in the best methods of mining, introducing community mining, enacting additional regulatory legislation. But the reality is that illegal small-scale mining remains a major problem.
Mampanyi dan ho te so abosoma kotre no se landing site na mini habos awodo ba bia enkrofo de niema ba ebesie na ye ho adwuma no aban eye bia ka ho.
Government remains committed to the completion of the many harbors and landing sites, which are different stages of completion. In Senya Breku, Disco, Elmina, Moray, Winneba, Gumwafete, Keshi, Keta, Mumford, and Jamestown.
Na digitization fa abe for kwantempo so de djuma na mas Ghana sem ene sika sem agina no so kire mu se wo man judicial service no wo mu de ye adwuma pa yenyi wo mu mfrim asamfa so de ne ebi ebeso wo mu so.
Speaker, our judicial system has not been left out of the digitization program. Today, the e-justice and e-case register initiatives, for example, are helping to ensure that the law keeps pace with technology, ending the age-old missing dockets phenomenon and endless litigation, which have plagued the efficient delivery of justice in the country for many, many years.
When de abubo ye nyina ye mampanyini nsema odi betu dwame na bi wose ye akwasu we de asakasa tenten ye so maame ebi abroforo na ye nte ase na su nyina fa Ghana ye tebia ne ye bobre ne ye hyebre ene mampanyi biebie ni no mampanyi ka wie ye no ena wo ma hyebedwam wo so kire wo madwene mu bako eye majority whip or ye MP anase ma hyebedwene won sawam adwagiri Honorable Frank Anodompre.
so wamboso debt profile levels wamboso sabi a state of the nation o menya kratani bia kenkan untimi nkase pampani beka biara enunti na parliament yeso so no yewo we must play our complementary role nti fi ochenanko we subject it to debate no mun chere me say the bend na mampani aba state of the nation address a wakansema wo Ghana nyinara is not possible it mean there we say no credit pa won some no beka yenimu ena de why yesusu no okani pefie me ehu ye otumira no wakiresi otuso otumira no wakiresi otuso bebia etosin so okan no bobo asoafo bi no man ni nhihye de ba parliament bekọ anim
and someone Rashebe and someone Duajim Rashebe Jenny Honorable Frank Anodompre was Sansu majority whip no ye and Rashebe Jenny or Elembele Honorable Emmanuel Amakufibua one also share Najin said Mampenini State of the Nations address no Anya Kono.
Promises that are never delivered, no unjai, and they will repeat you. And Rechia and President Becky so my 88 hospitals, and no buy no other than them baby. In the election period, almost a more busy airport, ne harbor or Cape Coast, and they didn't even find any expression. A bandway, our buy raging issues are extra Ghana for election. I am Kofu Amboso. LBGT, a national debate, President Amoso, see a business a national stage issue, which in India, no crap. Upe say we Ghana Mabuno, Unia Juma, Upe hope, Upe so Musaban way 4 years, he didn't plan or you live very disappointed because Aban will plan be a new man.
Enia yeti ye Honorable Emmanuel Amakufibua wa Rashebe Jenny ewo Elembele na no no soafo so wo hwe enwuma ene adwumayefo ho nsem Honorable Ignatius Bafo Awua wa no nso chem say State of the Nations address no ekoyi
2 hours ye hwe ni mo say asem bia e wo Ghana no obeka ho asem ye fa bibi say LGBTQ ya I check pro mampanyini eko Anglican sorry ewo Asante Pampo Emma will make an emphatic statement on it. Me feel say who here the but we're making an emphatic statement on it. And you be now betimi de Emra. And also na me ada Roma say omanpanyin de 2 day we are. Yes I do so mu. Emma and also so no bibi asem yo ebia obi anti ho asem aseno otimi eyedai ebisa.
Honorable Ignatius Bafo Awua eye abansuafo a wo hwe enwuma ene adwumayefo ho nsem ena wo hwe nadwene sanso na senior research fellow Owe University of Ghana Dr. Jordan Fenso hwe nadwene sampa say wo hwe Ghana economy na say economy of Ghana no a COVID-19 pantenkwa COVID-19 abinidie COVID-19 wo hawo COVID-19 ekon na eda ye so a ye ho ba bia nyini nyina achi no aban eye ade afise say wo hwe policy rate chese bosia a wo kwa pa ensi hu a wo betua no se abafuma ba bedu 14.5% ena empendodo anema bo kwosoro no nso eso ate 15% aba 10%.
Na utie yem president enora na utimi ade tu yanim se oba na Ghana oman no esitie especially esikasam se de esitie ena bio last year asem COVID-19 from aboni ya ebeboye no se na mfama no sunso aso sisi faaye na nsese na waya all the beboama yetimi efiti bia yebomu yi enu nyanu a odi ni nyina to yanum trodo na wo sha ase no o magana fo nyina te se economy no it is in good health ye woni me bi ensusu die bi e fe macroeconomic indicators enu ne yede hwe se economy bi ewo good health ana ebi ti se interest rate sam eti say so obi ko dwazo okobo busia senate na no meka say abana ya de sintiri say obeji abanwa no na do beji abanwa no na ye interest rate the friend policy rate no me na na 25.5%.
Enia yeti ye eye Dr. Jordan Fe wo senior research fellow ewo University of Ghana woni Central ni William Gentu ena ekasa no nso achi ena Salamat Kuku Apprentice so to anamon na on Convention People's Party CPP amonyokuo no krata bi omode ba bontinti wono nso so hweye ene general secretary na ya ajanto akasa na wose de ya any State of the Nations address sua
because they be because Ghana government onye business omuti the president ya address went me kwa nchire yimu say e ka ye word da ho ni nyina ye ka ye the taxpayers money and a boka no what I say ye the niema and the koye collateral Inti say na ekanete. Esi ehwe ka eda ho ya. Eye den yetimi aye project yi nyina aye papa eken. Eye si ebe ye but sika no we. Aha, inti at least otin be chechi mu say ka eda ho ni. The roadmap aye wa ye de ba be sika de aye adwuma ni. Si ebobia ka ho kura ni enim say ye de ya de pa because yi say him bi wo ho say oye dan a oboka de ye japade. Eka buburo 294 billion Ghana cedis. Eye sika kese.
We Salamat Kuku Pencil ene nana ya janto wono ena eyetrofo panyima CPP amanyoko no ne kasa na LGBT no so plus minus no so waka wo ho asem bi na ochem se mampanyi begina ho kasa tenten ento ponkoi mampanyi na mosokra ankyere
there been some ni bo ko repeat ya ka ho asem ane asa ba be kabio. And I may be so busy 1 million one constituency. It's out there, and I could do him. That project, I could do yes, to ambulance. Okay, ambulance and one year toy. That's what in our boy, I'm an LGBT. A idea, a higher man can't wash it. And one says you, your close to center LGBT organ, I know about center. Any energy.
Nana ya jantoa wo ye trofo panyini Emma CPP amanyoko no na deputy minority leader was Sayen Mashebedwani wo Ketu North Honorable James Aveji wo de atuma mpanyanim se nke beye pa ejapa deal na ebon kan won twam kura hwe no ansa mfa ma Mashebedwam biem.
It's not communicating what is held to recognize that I have intention to resolve the housing problem. How are you resolving it? It's not here. So we do not have the State of the Nation address. Mr. Speaker, why is the President doing that? Why? Why are you telling us your intention? We have elected you as the President to solve our problems. You are telling us now this is my intention. Is intention something that we should have in the State of the Nation address? That is why I said the State of the Nation address lacks the qualities of the address that we expect as the people of Ghana.
We North. Mr. Moketu North and Mashebedwani was also a deputy minority leader. Honorable James Aveji or no and a chair no and a minister of defense was Sayen Mashebedwani or Bimbila. Honorable Dominic Nitiwu so challenge ye kasa minority foreign Samoa or more kafa ejapadi hono and fasobi eniso.
Yes, it is a genuine, Mr. Speaker. And let me explain. They on the other side were the first people to put in security-wise future income at the Ghana airports. 95% of all future incomes were securitized for Terminal 3. The same principle the President is using. Today, Mr. Speaker, if you go between Bogwe and Jessican, you are going to see the Sano Hydro Road being constructed. Mr. Speaker, if you go to Tamale, for the first time, it's because of the lack of Ajapadio, the thinking of socializing future income. We have a very huge, gigantic, beautiful, and modern flyover passing through the streets of Tamale.
When you na Mashebedwano sene wo mo chro madwen fa ejapadi ho no ena no nsu epiemu ebae Public Services Workers Union Trades Union Congress ho nso de ato abayanim se ye fra bibi base pay akatu a wode ma obi no de ye de hyase ye kura no wo mo se abanye ho bibi nti ansa kura na aban na wode budget no no bo se chairman sabonsu efiada wode betudwa no ena wo mo su de wetu se budget no ebem
na shisha e wo no se ese aban Asia unions a eda edwuma nyina no na wo motena se tunoma ehwe se this year say na ye ma woman wo single spine no ye de ka atamomo na omojitum wi a ansa na aban da ko share budget mu abekenkan wo parliament se wan chia makonya na omo antena se anka amansi na mo hu se na obetua omo a obehu se odi bibi ko shema afina akoye budget overruns, you end up spending much more than what you planned. But workers must have a say and contribute to what must be given to them. We know say a bank or crime budget, on share capital committee and determine minimum wage. On share public service joint negotiating committee. Anyone more anchor akutua or person or the workers.
We are Opani Kodia, our no Public Services Workers Union, Trades Union Congress, Wamaka Hubi, and a Wamwakasa. William Gain to the Bray, yes, sir. Wamusi a banche na aketua ho nsem no womfa nsi. Na no fia da no na caretaker finance minister. Honorable Seche Mensa Bonso no so na majority leader. Wadi wo meya kwa homabɔ ho nsem sikasem kotudwa. Wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ aviation development program ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ bi aban de aba sɛ wo mewiem hyɛndwumadie no ebetumi akɔnkan.
Mr. Speaker, government over the years has embarked on massive infrastructural developments to facelift existing airports to meet international standards. Key amongst these are: 1. Expansion of both Kumasi and Tamale airports. In 2021, both projects are expected to be completed and open to general public. Rehabilitation works on the Sunyani Airport Phase 1 is about 93% complete and is expected to be completed in 2021 for the airport to resume operations. The Speaker, as part of government policy to ensure that all regional capitals have at least one aerodrome to improve connectivity and boost tourism, feasibility studies for the development of an airport in Cape Coast has commenced. Other sites identified for construction of aerodromes include Apoa, Impoho, Yendi, Moli, Navrongo, Paga, Ketikrachi through public-private partnerships.
Honorable Seche Mensa Bonsu Sache Museba Communications and digitization so aban shabe for quantum ponding kitahudie no yadi solar power beka kan wodi akwa site ahodo nyina se de beya ebe mo manfo enya ho mfaso.
Speaker, funding has been secured for the development of 2016 solar-powered cell sites to cover at least 25% of the population which is unserved. At the end of December 2020, 410 out of the 2016 sites were built across the country. In 2021, the remaining 1,606 sites will be completed. In line with government's digitalization agenda and commitment to expenditure controls, the national e-procurement system was deployed in 2020 following 5 pilot entities: Department of Feeder Roads, Ghana Cocobots, Ghana Health Service, Kufodua Technical University, and the Tema Metropolitan Assembly.
Na waba mentioning Krasia Memuo, local governance, decentralization, and rural development. Honorable Seche Mensa Bonsuche Musa Bayan Afa, District Assembly's performance assessment tool, no so anodie, Yedibu a conta fa said ye mensino ebo juma, no more the Sikam Pimpima Kwakudem, said a beya ombetimidi aye juma pa.
In 2021, the ministry will conduct a performance assessment using DPAT for 260 assemblies based on 2019 financial year performance. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development through the Department of Community Development is promoting the Alternative Livelihood Program in 18 illegal mining affected districts. In 2021, the Department of Community Development will retool and upgrade 2 CDVTIs to provide technical and vocational training to 5,000 youth, provide alternative livelihood skills training for 1,250 persons to address the challenges of illegal mining activities.
Honorable Seche Mensa Bonsu sign etwasu ebiem se ebre aso se mampani esi sudua kaye ebre the State of the Nations address to just say year of rose no afiwe nso second year of rose eno nso akwan no aban enu so ade hunu kase.
Government will continue to pursue the following ongoing projects that are at various stages of completion under the Sino Hydro Master Facility. Speaker, the Accra Inner City Roads, Kumasi Inner City Roads, 100 kilometers, the Tamale Interchange Project, which is about 60% complete, the PTC Runabout Interchange Project, Takradi, Adenta Bedua Dual Carriageway, the Sunyani Inner City Roads, 39 kilometers, Western Region and Cape Coast Inner City Roads.
Mampani Esa Bilamte Circle Interchange and also what the way etoso.
Government will also continue with some ongoing projects which have seen significant progress as follows. The Isawam Apega Road, Kwafu Chrome Apega Road, Apega Bunsu Road, 23 kilometers, the Bogatanga Boku Poma Chrome, 160 meters, the Nkwanta Oti Damanko Road, 50 kilometers, which is 54% complete, Oti Damanko Napanduri Road, 209 kilometers, which is 77% complete, the Bekum Saikwa Roads, 34.6% kilometers. The dualization of the whole main roads, totaling 10.5 kilometers, with 55% complete. The Teshi Link Road and the rehabilitation of the new Abram of Fosi Kuma Road.
Honorable Seche Mensa Bonsu, Echremu BM say, Omeya Sumjeni Bambon, Peace and Security, Eda Bayan Pukomaso, Ghana Police Services, so any see so.
Speaker, in 2020, to preserve the peace and security of the nation, the Ghana Police Service deepened the intelligence-led policing through gathering of critical intelligence for efficient combat criminals in a proactive manner. 709 officer cadets graduated and 2,335 recruit officers passed out of the Ghana Immigration Service GIS Academy and Immigration Service Training School, respectively.
Nanuachi and Wasabo Amania say Ghana Prison Service in the Duafian so a buying a shen watch him. Now one more Muguhon, one how Mokakra.
In 2021, the ministry, through the Ghana Prison Service, will continue with the construction of the Swan Prison Remand Project and other prison construction projects, train 2,200 inmates in and vocational skills, and provide formal education for 1,000 others. It also build the capacity of 1,350% to ensure peace and good Operation Calm Life across the entire country. Operation Sit Down, Look at the Borders. The Ghana Armed Forces assisted the Ghana Police Service, local government and rural development, and Zoom Lion Limited in Operation COVID Safety.
Honorable Seche Mensa Bonsu dan and Hote Sabo Sumakotre ba o May Bambo Hun Samno and was the Ghana Armed Forces, Wambako Swan or May Bambono or Mamu Money Ekuhun.
E-crimes, violent and organized crimes, and other national security threats. Mr. Speaker, in 2021, these agencies will improve the capabilities of intelligence gathering, dissemination, and spin-off activities among the security and intelligence agencies.
We honorable was Seche Mensa Bonsu to make what do me and Sadia. Na yenina yenim awrehosema esiye ewo apam. Ebra nkwada ye kenkan omo frim kwa na yedu nan sa abre na ye kenkan no. Ankwada ekwadware nsoma nsu afo wo mu nyinara. Enkwada wusho mu mfi a emfie be yedu nan besi dunson. Emma asem no na ya awreho pa. Wo mo ho mpanifo nyina wo mo de wo ma no tumu a mienu no kra no ana so mo ho ye kakra no send Luke Catholic Hospital ehon ye de wo koguye na enuachi na peace kasebo ene this year wo Gomwa West Bismarck inkum twetwenkomo eno say 20 young boys and girls na sem kwada na mrante na mabawa wo mo call swimming ewo nsuo nim ene se wo mo anya wo mo tire ni dimu no ena Gomwa West enso mashebe dwane Richard Jan Mensa wono nso kasa de fa ho okire mu se Ghana Police Service for enhwena emema no wo mo nkohwema bambo ho nsem enyina na moama atorenchem kase a atoye yi no ebi ensan ensibie mfise
announcement Commander ye Public Health Emergency Committee do ya wabrekum mankwanze apa Manford Degona Chimfuni na wonte hina supem oje mo hono so nti na ye the announcement and sabi nye de epono ye zere ko baby na mo ba ya wo bon kasa so won ho ban na efiri sumpo ahwede e sana ye mo fama no wotum wosuma na okogware ye police fu wanye hia na apofo henfo na wonuanom no so wa ye nhihye mo ba ya odikosida obenya nkrofa obegyinagina bebi on say watchman mpa watchman or hwede mo fama bi be de wo kogware obebi a na we su ho kwan ba da membri ye say ye mbrente na ye nkete esien embre papa baba ma hon na ya mo ho kwan da wanji hunanyiwa say Sunday special is ye that fum
Nurse Sunday special no na ye ba betwam na sansem ya na fe mpanifo boaboa no ko wi ase ne yese enkwada be ye aduonu na anadwo no yesi ensuo efa wo mo e wa Apam Central Region ho na asemi ma yen Central ni Fifi Davis etu anamo kwa Apam ho na wonne nipa e won potem ho ni bi kwetwetwe nkomo ye koye ne mu dia na ese nkwada be ye dumiensa ne akire a wo mu nso efiri mu enam Apam su eda ho nkwada ekodi agro wo mu no mampanifo kukudam wo mu nso so ekoe ebi mu so kire wo madwene ebi nso ma abusua ya akọ emrahye bedwafo awo mpotem ho wo mu nyina ed wo ma no atum se wedie adabraka na eno na wo ma mokoye ne bie ono abo Richie Jan Mensa ne mpanifo aka nyina wo mu se abusuafo a mode hye atono wo mu mamu ya akọ.
A tanker that must be checked immediately. It will be recalled that the President of the Republic in the 24th COVID-19 address to the nation on 28 February 2021 reinforced the ban on beaches. It appears that there has been a general total disregard of the ban announced by the President under the Imposition of Restriction Act 2020 Act 1013. A lot of people have taken to the habit of frequenting the beaches despite the ban. And I will urge all appropriate laws enforcing agencies to help enforce the ban by increasing security at our beaches. I also want to urge the tourism industry to come up with measures to help make our beaches safer or to at least prevent incidents like the one we recorded on Sunday, 7th March 2021 at Apam.
Nensem na shebe dwune de fa ho de asie eno mo nso de omano atu mu ebie me kan wo se wo tie Ghana this week e wo peace 104.3 FM so me from adwenche ne bi emra me chance e wo Facebook live me wi ana mako YouTube despite media na me de bi nso aba yenua kwasi kwavo eno say great fantastic Wilberforce what the abano say his excellency na nado dan kwakufado wo chia no teacher kujo tepanyina susu and was see great delivery by Honorable Chairman Sabonsu and was say emna shebedwafo no kura hu se wo bo modern and ono so anyway so ebeto hasenti mamenko YouTube bia betimi ahwe kase bo no despite media YouTube despite media ho and ewa mission na mede ho adwenkyere ene adwempo ne bidia mode afa ho no monso mode aba na YouTube despite media and bosheba amisti go zongo and was say Ghana for yenhwe ni se budget ne ma papa bebre na ebeba Dr. Babazamo Master Planner Junior Kentampo and was Ghana this week or Peace FMC #1 news statement in Africa and was say my regards to Honorable Amwako Frimpong was so or Chiano and Mampani His Excellency Danado Danko Kufuado yenua akesmi se hwebekwa was Marco in fact budget die she ni kotreyem she ni hokra and na ono so dia ba no say am Roberts bani fie be fa ne phone J. Steven and also love you mom we are so proud of you Mate me dance na yenua ba ko na Kwame Opasco nsawom no so de beto Ghana fo nyinanim say en support to Omampani His Excellency na do danko akufado Azeman Ventures ene chrono market ne di nhwanimu ene wo bo amane se Ghana esese ehwe na budgeti ya support to na edi yedie nso eba Edu Daniel so we excited pa and what they abase mitono no edenti ono so de ne de enso so ebai na ye koye nimu biemu a na chance na chuba was say I love Ghana this week was say Peace FM news marvelous beautiful Akosia please greet Nana Yakesi for me and was Nana Yakesi is not around and the na de ebayire pasa serie ne beba comments pillar 2 and was said this is fantastic budget kwaku nipa edi odefi awutu breku aba and say please I have a news for Peace FM yate yenua costly channel or se mako me pe wo number obetimi send me direct message ewo Akosia Agwabuaji ewo Facebook and answer direct message ewo Instagram Agwabuaji men sabeka yenua Bernard Boati eno se Akosia wo ye adwuma nyamisha wonso Hailey Selassie eno say the very best time for NDC party to come to power again okay wo patch say wo say wo ye prophet wo wo sha wo honkom we was NDC beba power 2032 yenua DJ Omale ni wayosi wogoso eno osi eji omampanyi di se obetimi aboa ye na yetimi akoyenim kama na ima yeboa so wo show me live from London eno osi nyame nshiro omampanyi His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Rasnito 91 eno osi great delivery odi abasobo ena ebaye yaw Kuchenu or say God bless you akosi I hope say within my body ye Jude Obri Nimo and or say Inshranko Mampani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now monim say COVID-19 ebepie Ghana hayi ye di na fishiada a month of March. Every sabosumi mi ensanemu aibija Ghana ye Freedom Month meso so me birthday month and na COVID-19 ebebo mu COVID-19 bo mu sa abre no na fe aya tete aya wrehosem na COVID no voices bebre fa ho pa etiene eno ne de ye voice of the week if say ye di na fishiada de a ene emom yenkotie
menim baby e free buy because my tesa pro for no be sem kokun ye fi wi ase na vase de nya de se me wo ne ochina
me mekua me wo me ni me man ni me kunu mabusiafo bia ni ho be wo sade omo pa mo fan try omo empanyfo na omo kwaja banansa na die bia wo mu se mesa wo vaseline bi nti me wo abrofuna ka sa omo de buy no ma wa na
Mpa se wo de ye nwo mu
officer abato me ntimi wo bi dabi me ntimi wo bi are ne ye nwo one thing say like me kra me hu so fa me hu
so me nwo because me need de bia wo mu se bia me wa be ma me infect na se ma me infect
me pa cho me de me mo sanse me nyare ntina mame emo panen
me pa cho me de nya de amebo sanse me nya krado se mebo panen me pa cho panen no ye bebo ansa na yebo panen no kire hu se Ghana mpanimfo na di ka abo panen no
me ba cho me mo mebo kra mbese mpanimfo na di ka abo bi ansa na mabo
na bi mengo we have body na strong COVID-19 minyame
Nese COVID-19 official dano and the vaccine buy so no buy and the vaccine naba and or do we have to na Edu Daniel wo the message be what send the message be wo YouTube despite me wo see afro Akwasi Aboagye wo ye sure there see afro Akwasi Aboagye ampa we so the Akwasi Aboagye de ne nanso face YouTube name no ye Edu Daniel mo de bia mo sesa modin enya mo nyusu modin original name tie ne Edu Daniel a wo si udin pa de Akwasi Aboagye ene na welcome to the club Abronoma Otega so share live e wo UK and ono so de free ha e ban and na ye nua na Aboagye Rasnana so se Sami Jemfi said corona de ekoye chikakra ho yate ye dance na eja voice of the week de yentimi nwie opambo mo semote ne nka chinti yema opambo mo mpaye maye nyame nipa na yemfa nwie Ghana this week news statement.
What time for Bebu? And Sunday at the Easter. Yes, I am ready for it. I'm ready. Bebusiani be our Cassia Penny. Wabafu Penny. Ready corner. A Sia Penny has no bafu. The two are processed to Toby. Nasa one pet ready corner to Johnny. Jimmy Forbema was somebody TV. No, so Jimmy Premier. Nasa will radu Premier or to what time for Bebu? And Sunday at the Easter. Yes, I am ready for it. I'm ready. Bebusiani be our Cassia Penny. Wabafu Penny. Ready corner. A Sia Penny has no bafu. The two are processed to Toby. Nasa one pet ready corner to Johnny. Jimmy Forbema was somebody TV. No, so Jimmy Premier. Nasa will radu Premier or to what time for Bebu? And Sunday at the Easter. Yes, I am ready for it. I'm ready. Bebusiani be our Cassia Penny. Wabafu Penny. Ready corner. A Sia Penny has no bafu. The two are processed to Toby. Nasa one pet ready corner to Johnny. Jimmy Forbema was somebody TV. No, so Jimmy Premier. Nasa will radu Premier or to
na baby o se ne to process to Toby. Hey, Pabo. Hey, and Pabo, Eddie, I know you. Eddie, that's it. Was he ready? So, pay me, I'm a pay for pay me yet to day. Oh, Opombo, the nation's prophet 1. Or no, Enna, or no, so way. And Papa, what they about my say before Easter. And where the one here before Easter, Obia, what time, for time for Bako. Opombo, Mpa, boy, dear, what before Easter. It was before Easter, the NHS say, a town for you na. I say, barbershop. And what you chubby the actual mopa and no any begina so na ye de Ghana this week new statement na ye dia baby me gidi senya me adomo and next week no me counterpart beba na ya okese na ye de amamo kama which wo peace 104.3 FM so okay 101.7 and each 100.9 Kumasi hello 101.5 radio station se wo Ghana hania ma hodo so no bebro wo ha wo mo na efa ye kase boyi mesamfo na ya okese na bedi akire Mami bia makwafo BMZ1 Sanso na wachi momo boni chidon William Gentu Pius Bay Dubanson Salamat Kukwa Pinto Sanso na Erica Eifa ena womo ehye ema bibia nso so ekosu eye Sanso na Isaac Odru ono nso so eka bidwafo a womo eboaye ema bibia nso edimu ye frem ya kosua goaboaje obetimi afrem ya kosua enhira